Welcome, folks, back to Sword of Convallaria. I think we're almost to the point where we can come to a conclusion about this game. It's a great tactics game. It's got this wonderful little tactics game built inside of it. I'm still not convinced about the free-to-play aspects, though. So, we have our options for what we want to do. We have the Union that's neutral to us. I think we were trying to get Iria to be a little bit neutral to us as well. Because it never hurts to have your own country's military states, well, your own country to be neutral to you. Level 14, yeah, we're not going to be able to. I just don't think that one's going to be feasible. We could get the Papal States to a little bit of a boost, or we could get a little bit more of the Union. But it never hurts to do the one that has a week left. Although all it does have is a common skill. They both have common skills. And it is low enough level we can bring our lower level guys in. Though I imagine some of these later missions will have both pluses and negatives to the reputations. How many can we bring? Both sets of all three of our archers. And a wizard. No, let's just bring everybody that's ranged. Let's just bring the ranged group. The ranged group. Yeah, let's bring the ranged group. And the Warhorn. Yeah, prickly. This will help keep us everyone alive. Yeah. They're not quite grouped up enough. And that will just murder him. And that seems appropriate. That did not a ton of damage. Like a surprising not a lot of damage.
次のターゲットはドイツだ。 とりあえずそうしとく。
Easy.
あ、なんでもね。俺がいるからには当然の結果ってことだ。
What skill did we unlock? When dying... Ooh, that's a good one. Those are both good sets of skills. When dying. And that's just an 8% assault 8% damage increase. Always good to have your mages be as strong as possible. Dear leader of the Sword of Convallaria, I've returned to Wave Run City safely. Thank you once again for your assistance. I hear that you are procuring food to aid the refugees. As I happen to have relevant connections, I've purchased some food and other supplies. They should arrive around the same time as you receive this letter. I hope they can be of help. If you are available, you are welcome to visit Wave Run City. Perhaps we can work together to change the situation and end the war. The merchant we saved, also known as the Revolutionary. Week 13. Maitha's finally recovered. They have a week left on their training. Maitha needs at least one more week. Yeah, that means we need to find... That means we need to find the source barrel. Uh-oh.
その前にこの方を抑えるのを手伝ってもらえますか？今行く。あちゃー、こりゃひどいね。ええ、光の術の強度を上げるほかありません。いやいやいや、それじゃ重症者には負担が大きすぎてとても耐えられないよ。麻薬が効くまで時間がかかりますし、そもそもこの段階では重症者たちを治すのは無理かと。
That's just unfortunate.
できるのはせいぜい現状維持です。しかしそれではベッドが足りなくなってしまいます。じゃあ新しいベッドを置く場所を探そう。例えば軒下とかテントを張るとかさ。そうすると今度は人手が足りなくなりますね。この町の看護経験者はもう全員に来ていただいていますし、マイサも4日間連続で働いています。ウィルダ人に手伝ってもらっているのに。病気は待ってくれません、ベラ。今すぐ決断しなくては。
Speaking of which, why not try combining your talents together? Is their magic really that incompatible?
いつが魔女に協力するなんて思って。 私は依存ありません。え？まあいいや。じゃあまず麻薬で症状を緩和させて、次にサマンサが光の術で治療するとか。
Should is the key term.
ええ、やってみましょう。
Only time will tell.
落ち着いてきました。このままいけそうだね。じゃあ次は、
Oh no.
待ってください。他の重症者の容体が急速に悪化しています。なんだって？一人、二人、三人。ダメ、多すぎ。もううちらじゃどうしようもないよ。ビクター、何なのよ。どうやら問題は病気だけではなさそうですね。
Aye. Fatal disease. There's a merchant here. Honestly, a solid wand would not go amiss. Neither would a second spear. Or bow. We do have a lot of things. We currently don't have an axe user. Now we can equip people with what we need. Yeah, Tamir needs to come back. He needs to rest. Let's see, we don't have Fake Howl. I don't have Fake Howl equipped with a spear. That's weird. Let's see, I had a second spear. Piero. Piero gets a spear. Piero's got a good set of skills. Like a really good set of skills. More Luxide extract. Excellent. Never hurts to have the Warhorn be stronger. Never hurts. Let's see, Haven. Now, before we can do the Haven, we've got to pull back. We've got to pull back Not him. Tamir here. See, the next closest would be David. Got a lot of archers. We actually have quite a lot of archers. I'm actually surprised at the number of archers we have. There's Tamir. We have a third slot now. When did we get that third slot? One more week. Hopefully it's not another axe. Just the priests, you say? There are 3 ice priests. And what do they have guard-wise? A lot of red. Like a lot of red.
奴らを懲らしめてやる。
They are kind of limited. I was afraid they were gonna do that right off the bat. No, you do not.
次のターゲットはドイツだ。
I can never get that skill to go off.
そこだ。
Yeah, because that'll roll down and cover that. Immune. Of course they are.
ちょっと待って待ってます。
次のターゲットはドイツだ。とりあえずそうしとく。
Okay, he is in line. Oh, he's out of line with it now. Do need to stop him, however. Of course, we forgot to put the war horn out at the beginning. Why can I only target enemies with that? Oh, right, because that's Warhorn and not Prickly.
"次のターゲットはドイツだ。とりあえずそうしとく。
I'm not sure we can make it over there in time. I don't think we can make it over there in time. We can. Just.
ちょっと待って。
次のターゲットはドイツだ。そこだ。
We should be able to reach. I hope. Oh no, he cannot reach. Dang it. It's all gonna be on Noah. That's not good. Because even with a push... No, not him. Him. But from behind. There we go.
やるじゃんか。
There we go.
あ、なんでもね。俺がいるからには当然の結果ってことだ。
Excellent. And more common skills. Increase defense on the healer. Or a tempting passive. That's a very tempting passive. I think just the better defense on the healer is just good to have. Alright, let's try this skill. Let's try this one. Level 10 mutants. There's just 3 of them. But everyone is currently available to come along. No, we should not bring Tamir along. Piero is gonna have to be the next one to call back. Should do it. Now we get to see them in combat. Standard... Actually, that's not a standard set of skills. Yep, those are very non-standard sets of skills. Activate defensive stance. They've got a lot of health. And we should use Prickly while we can. Of course, so the enemies also have a lot of health. I mean, good lord. That'll neutralize him, basically. That basically neutralizes this one. And there we go. They have been neutralized. Of course there's more. Not expecting more of them. First one to move gets hit. Put on that defensive stance. And move along. A little bit of a war horn. Never hurt. The enemies appear to have a keep us alive for the last second ability. After the disheartening struggle against the disease, the number of patients suffering from the mysterious disease continues to rise. Moreover, more and more patients were going through severe end-stage symptoms. Thankfully, the Sword of Convallaria offered timely assistance, allowing Samantha and Beryl to focus on treating the afflicted. For the next few days, everyone in the town of Convallaria, God, that just seems extremely not a great way of putting it, was tirelessly dedicated to saving the patients. Even though the medical staff was exhausted, no one left the sanctuary to rest. Thanks to everyone's persistence, the town had managed to help patients through the peak of the disease. The situation is turning around, and the town's medical resources are sufficient to handle new cases. For reasons unknown, these two don't look relieved. At the very least, they can get a good night's rest. Well, theoretically anyway. Let's see, who else needed a rest? Piero does. Honestly, most of the characters do, but they're all technically busy. Yeah, that is true. Unfortunately, there's not much anyone can do about it. So on to the next week. What did we get? An axe. The one thing we don't have anyone who can wield. At least those two have finally got up to an appropriate level. Samantha has left. And Beryl is also not feeling the greatest. is there to say? Realistically, that last one, probably the only way we could get her to stay, period. No. Also, we need you. With her gone, we need you. We need you. Yeah. With the priestess gone, we really need someone to stay regardless. That's one way to view it, I suppose. New beacon has been unlocked. Excellent. So, now we have to consider what kind of training needs to get done. See, I don't think we have too many lower level people. Although Tamir could use some levels. As could Aether here. A random, rare melee weapon. Yeah, start forging. 2 weeks. Rare weapon. Ah, Iggy. You get yourself hurt? Strange weapons. No, Will? Aye, that one. I wouldn't count on that yet. You haven't gotten treatment yet. Oh, we can't afford them anyway right now, so... Statues. Unable to move. Okay. It's not bad. Not a bad one. That's the relic looking like. We don't have the cash for it anyway, so... Plenty of Luxite energy. Yeah, those three look good. That's a good one. Blessing of Benevolence. Still, now that Samantha has gone, doesn't bode well. But she's been recalled. Or that's what she claims, at least. Just a quick wander through the square. See, Piero's not going to be able to rest until he gets back. Yeah, because he's dispatched. I'm going to need both of them back to dispatch. Same with Nungal and Catherine. Good lord. I know who we're resting this week. Defeat a boss. But that doesn't come with any faction bonuses. And that would get us up to 100 with Iria. That would give us a facility upgrade. Whereas this one just gets us materials. And that just gets us general money. I think they all give us money. No, this one would not give us money. And that's just a common skill which we do not need. There's a lot of suspicious crates of barrels and barrels.
奴らを懲らしめてやる。
What do we have? Mostly just normal people. Though if we deploy Casal, because we want to avoid deploying those who are low. So like Nungal. Yeah, Nungal, we don't want to deploy. Noah has the blessing. It's been a while since we've deployed Trixie. Yeah, that's a good number. That's a good number. There are definitely a lot of them. But on defensive stance. But it says that one I'm out of range on?
Next target is Doitsu da.
That's 4 barrels down. That was weird. Oh, because I'm standing on the barrel, that's why. I was confused for a moment there.
Next target is Doitsu da.
If I can get that barrel to explode. Let's throw back on defensive stance. Since we need it. Is that a yeah, that is an explosive barrel.
Next target is Doitsu da.
Put him in danger. Everyone got to level up, good. Resting slots. Yeah, we need Nungal. And Catherine, 'cause they both need to be at maximum. Technically, I could put someone else in there. Mytha tends to be a story-specific character, so having her at 100% is not a bad idea. Okay, they're now at 100%. Excellent. I'll need to pull both of them back. After a period of cooperation, King's Army believes your actions are consistent with the basic principles of safeguarding Iria's interests, allowing you to carry out activities in areas and provide you with Luxite technology to support. They are now neutral. Waiting for us?
その通りです。今日はあなたのためにスペシャルステージをご用意しました。弟のイギーを助けてくださったお礼をさせていただきたくて。
Oh, he's your younger brother. Oh yeah, he is.
やはり噂の通りお優しい方々なのですね。
We do try.
私、シャックルルと申します。これといった持ち合わせもございませぬゆえ、よろしければ一つ舞を披露させていただきたく存じます。皆様、次の舞は傭兵団スズランの剣の団長殿に捧げます。
Iggy?
田舎での傾斜風情が客を選びやがって。俺様が何者か知らないのか。
Uh-oh.
Huh. あの女に俺様のために一曲踊れって言っただけだ。同じ客だぞ。金だって払ってやってんだ。無茶な要求じゃないだろう。にもかかわらずあの女俺様を無視しやがってとんだ恥をかかされた。
Whatever the reason, no need to make a scene.
大変申し訳ございませんでした。少々事情を説明させていただきますと、あちらにおります団員、実はこの舞踊団の会計係でして、踊りの担当ではございません。誤解をお招きしましたこと、深くお詫び申し上げます。よろしければ代わりに私めがお客様のために一曲披露
I
させ
think
て
she's more than the bookkeeper.
いかがでしょうか。
もういい。あんたみたいな踊り子の舞は散々見てきたんだ。俺様ほど目が肥えてくるとな、もっと若くて初々しいこの舞を見たくなるもんだ。
I
さようで
see.
ございますか。
はあ、ウィルダ人は全員踊りが上手だと聞いていたが、実際はそれほどでもないんだな。
Alright, sir. Enough.
なんだと、ウィルダ人をかばう気か。俺様に指一本でも触れてみろ。承知しないぞ。
Mytha? Would you do the honors?
わかりました。待ってください。誤解を招いたのは私のせいです。申し訳ありません。踊りを拒んだつもりはなくて、ただとても上手な踊り子が幾人も踊った後で、私の拙い舞をお見せすることはできない。
No, will?
でもお客様さえよろしければ、お詫びの印として踊りの代わりに一曲歌を披露させていただきます。いかがでしょうか。
いいだろう。しかしな、このエリアが銀融主人の国と呼ばれているのは知ってるよな。中途半端な歌だったら承知しないぞ。
それでは皆様、こちらへどうぞ。イリアの民謡を一曲歌わせていただきます。
That is just highly unfortunate that that entire situation even occurred. And as typical of most fantasy dancers, it's actually a martial art. It's not just dancing, it is a martial art. It is secret martial arts. So he did in fact calm down. Good. Merchant. Alright, I have a wand. I forgot to equip my wand. Let's see. Catherine's the most commonly deployed. Some more 300 Luxite. Some more Luxite. To go into the research upgrades. See, man, I think we needed to recall our dispatched group. Yeah, we needed to recall both of them. Because they're both getting awfully low. Yeah, 30 and 50. Putting Mytha on there is not a bad idea. Mytha and... probably Simon. Okay, what do we have quest-wise? Defeat all enemies for a rare skill. Okay. Money. Additional money. An extra condition. And that's a plus to the Union at miscalculation. And that gives us just common gear, which is not proven to be that great. Well, we have choices of the Reprisal or the Vagrant Army. This does give us a rare skill. Or, I'm thinking, that gives us funds if we get there, if not everyone dies. So there's only three reputation there are 3 reputation builders. There are 3 reputation builders. I'll start with miscalculation. Chances are we'll have not a lot of problem with it. What do we have? David and Piero both need to be... They both need to be elsewhere. And then we throw in one of our Elysium healers. Yeah, and we throw in one of our Elysium healers. Alright, we need to use this spell. Looks like we're getting 3 either way. Let's see, he could use his sweeping strike. His bashing strike. Just make sure that everyone's topped off. That'll put him out of commission. But he moves next. Eliminate a pawn from the board. Oh, I was not expecting him to do that. Remove him from the board, basically. Oh, they explode. Oh, now they're allies. Oh, are they? Oh god, there's a lot of them. There are, in fact, a lot of them. Are they allies now? Yeah, now they're allies. Shoot. Yeah. He's got advantage. That would nearly kill him. Contemplating moves. That would put Noah here in danger. In severe danger to do that. But that would basically eliminate him. We must secure our money. So we need these guys to live. Things have in fact gotten a little bit more complicated. That will hit both of them, however. Excellent. That's going to basically eliminate Noah from existence. Doesn't matter. This crossbowman is still dead. Noah gets another turn to get back here. Actually, the healing. There we go. Be up the barrier. That will hit the enemy. Mostly incapacitate him. Excellent. This allows us to get Noah back into the fray. Just murder him. He lacks the energy. Can we get a war horn on him? That will, and that's him dead. Success. That was a little hairier than I expected it to be. Which is perfect. %50 chance to inflict damage. Defensive down. Or frontal attacks, less damage. How often do enemies attack Rex from up front? I think I'll take the proc. Yeah, David. Piero. Might as well stick Fake Hall in here too. He also tends to be a story-based member. A body has been discovered in the woods near town. The victim died from a fatal stab wound. Upon investigation, his identity is confirmed to be a slave trader, disguised as a merchant who caused trouble at the tavern. It's worth mentioning that a Vildarian dancer was found washing something in the river nearby when the body was discovered. Oh, dear lord. Oh, dear lord. Rare weapon. A sharp sword. Yeah, because we've got no one who uses axes. No one uses axes. Training? Oh, we don't have the cash to do a lot of training. We don't. A flute? Also, yeah. No, we are kind of in need of funds. Let's just be honest. During this time period, you have to be careful about cuts and things like that. They can prove extremely fatal very quickly. Alright, the new recruits. Still don't have much of a use for these. So that's just a fire mage, which we already have one of. And that's just another archer, of which we have more archers than we know what to do with. The fact that we're gonna have the forge idle has me concerned. Okay, it's not going to be completely idle. But we are, of course, going to be out funds. Okay, Beryl. Still no research tasks. Good. Good, because we don't have the cash to drop. Alright, let's see what quests are available. Caravan quest. More union quests. Common gear. Rare skill on Stop the Messenger. What is our current faction? 100. 150 in the Union. So it's mostly just been playing these three factions. The Valdar have remained aloof. That's fine. That's 400 versus... That wouldn't give us any money, which is our current problem. And that would only give us 300. 250. Probably this one. Seems like they lack blue. Yeah. They do have a lot of red, however. Red and greens. Red and greens, which means we need red and blues. So, Noah. Casal. No. Piero's time, because he needs the level. And they just have a good mix there, generally. So we'll bring Catherine for healing. And David for support. Now I can statues a lot of them. Overwatch in that general direction. There we go, I finally got their attention. Might as well keep healer out of damage range. Well, that was inevitable. He did get too far ahead. There really wasn't a lot we could do about that. Yeah. They've reached the top of the mountain. Double Overwatch. Come on. Double Overwatch. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Gotta love double Overwatch. Just beautiful. They never did stand a chance. Don't go back down the mountain, you fool! Because they're gonna focus on you because you're the weak end of the totem pole. Oh well, we'll Overwatch again. Same strategy as before. Can't even attack the fire. Overwatch abilities, they're a little bit broken. Just a little bit broken. Anyone else in desperate need? Just Noah, who I dispatched this last time. Training slots. We do have training slots. And we do have characters who could use that. Yeah, that would just max him out, which we don't want. He doesn't need to be maxed yet. Nungal actually could use the XP training. And I think he could use some skill training. Oh, we can't even afford that. Fake Out could use another skill, however. $1,300 Luxites. Yes, please. Get this to level 3. And this gives us, let's see, increases speed and restores energy. 200 piercing damage. Increases attack power by 25%. Ooh. I like that one. And then ups it to 30%. 35. And that just decreases the amount of cost. I've not really been using the traps. Well, we'll advance it to the start of next week. And then we'll have to call it for the day. You could say that. It was enchanting, to be honest. Yes, this is available on mobile. And the tactics part of it takes a little bit to unlock, a few hours. This part of the storyline. So, and it plays beautifully and plays exactly like I'd expect a tactics game to play. It should be available on both iOS and Android. It's got an interesting dichotomy of the free-to-play front end, and this is kind of a back-end secondary storyline. As far as I can tell, it is not really held down by the free-to-play model, which is quite beautiful. Though the question is, Nono Will, why are you here all by yourself?
この素晴らしい風景を眺めていると故郷を思い出すのです。山が多いところで。
Is it a song from your hometown?
いいえ、ミルダ人の間で歌われていますが、れっきとしたイリアの民謡です。もっともいつ作られたかもわからないほど古い時代の歌のようですけどね。歌詞の内容は遠い昔の古代エリアの恋物語。その時代、イリアとウィルダはおとぎ話の恋人のようにお互いに寄り添っていました。
Are we finally going to lock reputation with Vildair? I would not be opposed to that.
ただいつの間にかイリアでは歌われなくなってしまったんです。まるで忘れ去られた歴史のように。ええ、私は歴史が好きでそこから多くを学びました。ミルダ人は外部との関わりが極端に少ないんです。だからこそ私は故郷を離れてイリアにやってきました。
That's some
自分の
interesting
目で
motivation.
もっと確かめたいことがあったから。少なくともイリア人も悪い人ばかりではありません。
This is true, but there's always the bad eggs. They do exist in every society.
もうこんな時間ですね。
Such as that slaver who
お話にお付き合いいただけて
you most likely killed. Or at least one of your troop. Or at least that's the likely culprit. It could have been any Irian. To be honest.
ええ、ではまた次の機会に。
Though the game is heavily implying that it was probably a Vildarian who did it. But honestly, I've got no sympathy for slavers. There's our dispatch rewards finally coming in. That'll help. Okay. When not the character's turn, increases crit by 45. Okay. And a 3x4. Overwatch or... Ooh, an AoE. AoE. Every second of every day. AoE abilities. There's a critical battle. Ah, defeat Nungull. That's gonna be awkward considering we have Nungull right here. Sorry Nungull, up here apparently you're gonna be on the opposite, on the enemy side. This next critical battle. That's just highly unfortunate for you. Might as well stick Piero in training. Oh, we only have 2 slots. We only have 1 slot available. So it's either attack order or the defense down. That's just unfortunate. It said there was someone here who wanted to talk, but who? There it is. There you are, Beryl. What are you doing all the way up here? A mini game, eh? A mystery gift, huh? We don't have enough ingots. Really? 2 of the... Oh, that requires 36. Where's that merchant? We might need to buy some off of him. Yeah, only had 5 on him. Not so much for that. Yeah, we didn't need either of those characters either. Step on them, eh? Oh, we find 3 boxes, or we step on them for loss. Interesting. But with that, we step out of the main storyline. Gain our rewards for viewing the cutscenes. I did want to look and see what beacons were available. We now have multiple beacons available. One divergent point is when we side heavily with the church. Partnership with the Papal States will become easier. Or one where order becomes easier. Interesting. We finally reached several spots are now going to open up. Well, we get some diverging paths, finally. But with that, folks, that is where we're gonna have to call it. we'll see you guys tomorrow at midnight 30 for the likely conclusion of Environmental Station Alpha. There's going to be a bunch of post-game things that we're just not going to do. But we're real close to the end of that game, and we should hit it by the end of tonight, by the end of tomorrow. So, we'll see you guys then. We'll have more sort of Convallaria on Thursday. And at that point, we'll determine whether or not we want to continue this. Because as much as I am liking the story, the fact that I'm streaming it is... I don't get to play it as often as I would really like. You know? But we'll see you guys next time. This has been Stompin' Llama.